All right, Scott Dunbar in UK. He wanted to make the pod buttons just like the ones I did posted on YouTube the other day, because they're original and he's into that originality part of building a kit just like I am. And so I ordered these for him, and he just paid me for them the said price. That I didn't charge anything, you know. I'm just doing this just to help him out. And first thing I do is I plug it in and make sure all the leads are working on here by pushing them, and all the buttons work and they click, and they do. So I know that's a good one. I already checked the other one. So next thing you got to do is I got to take them out, because to ship something this big to UK or most places around the world, it's going to be expensive because it's big. So what we're going to do is just take the buttons out. That takes the cover off. And then you got a couple screws here on the side. And then all you got to do is snip these cables here. And that's it. So I still want to remove this outer bezel piece. So there's a screw here and a screw right here, and a couple screws here. Actually, I don't think I have to undo these ones. Just these two screws. And there we go. That's really all we need, is this thing right here with all the buttons on it. So I'm going to ship it to him just like this. He can desolder it himself, because that takes quite a bit of time, and yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but I'll let him have that part of the fun. Alright, Scott. So I'll do the other one, and that will get put in a box, and I'll ship it over to you. Just so you know, this little cover here, that's the same one that they used on the gas pedal leads for the Knight Rider for 4 season. The light up gas pedal, they use these little covers. That's why I was asking on Facebook the other day if anybody knew where you can get this, and they just do still sell these online. And so if you live outside of the United States, because most of these are sold in the United States, on the eBay, and you want some, just send me an email or a message on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, saying, hey, I want some of these buttons. If if I buy them, can you ship them? And I will ship them for you. Just send them to my home address, and I will ship them to you directly, so you don't have to pay the high shipping cost to get it to your country. I could put it in a smaller box by taking them apart and send them directly to you. And I really don't mind doing it. I'm sure there's not too many of you guys that are even going to do this anyway, so it's not like hundreds and hundreds of people are going to come knocking at my door to do this for them. I know the Knight Rider Club's quite small. Don't even need to cut those really. And there's the other one. And all these buttons are good condition. They have their caps and everything. So if you go and try to find a set online, you want to make sure they have the little plastic covers. These little covers here. There's a plastic clear piece. And a lot of these I've seen that they were missing online when they were selling them. So you kind of need that. And there we go. And then you got 4 extras, so if you mess up on a cap drilling the hole, you got a few extras. You can see this is only one LED. These ones are two. And I just got to fit this in a box. Alright, Scott, all I did was I cut the proto board because it was a little too long. But they're right here. And I cut the little legs in the back because they were sticking out. But you're not going to use those little legs, these legs here. Buttons are here. You're just going to desolder these buttons here. So that has nothing to do with the legs. And yeah, you're going to get the extra ones here. I'll just put it in a box with some bubble wrapping. So I could fit it in a nice little square box now. And ship it off. And probably be only 24 bucks to ship this, I think, what it was.